Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Yeah, good
evening,
evening.
sir.
Yes, good
Good
evening.
evening.
Yeah, good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Unmute the call, Deshri. Talk something. No, you're not talking. Unmute the call. You're just texting.
Sir, I didn't find my textbook today, sir. Okay.
And I didn't get you, Adya. What you didn't find?
Sir, I didn't find it. I asked her and she's telling she doesn't have it, sir. I have to ask on Monday only, sir.
Find what? Your textbook? Totally, you've given
Yes,
to your.
sir. My textbook only, sir.
Okay, fine, Adya.
Sir, I told Yashri to send me the pic, sir, so it's okay.
Okay, send 150 to Desh. Where is Deshri? Was Dhriti present today?
No, Santa 8A was not there, sir.
Okay, they was punished. Yeah, what was the program today? Did you all enjoy?
Good evening, sir. Can you hear me now?
Sir, it was, yes, sir. It was fine, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Deshri. Now it's fine. Okay, send page 152, entire page to Adya.
Sir, yes, sir. I'll send it, sir.
Except 8, the other section did you all attend? B and C. Other students. Can you all see the screen?
Oh, yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Mariana. Was Lemula present today? Was she there?
Yes, sir. She danced.
Yes, sir. Lamela was there in the dance, sir.
Was there in the dance? Even the teachers dance today? Teachers or students?
Sir, some of them got suspended, it seems, sir.
From who teachers got suspended?
No, not the students, sir. One of my friends was studying, sir.
Okay. And that's the reason she didn't attend. Is the program done or still going on? Why Lemula is absent?
Sir, it's done.
Okay, we'll start. Will be open page 150. How many questions we have done so far?
Sir, I sent you my homework.
Sir, tomorrow is it a holiday, sir?
Tuition? You're asking about tuition or school?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, why is it holiday? I
So
didn't
you
give out.
told about
Sir,
you'll tell about the time. So,
Did I tell Akansha?
so no, so you told you'll take class for 2 hours on Friday.
Yeah, I told
You
with
did everything.
and tomorrow they told festival. So at what time others can attend?
yes, sir.
So keep it in the afternoon.
So yes, so
Sir, I can attend in the afternoon.
So at what time afternoon? 2 to 3 or 2 to 4?
2 to 4, sir. Eh,
So I won't be able to attend tomorrow, sir.
Okay, Charisha can't attend. Tomorrow I have to finish, or mostly I'll be starting new chapter, Cherisha. Look, entire day you'll have holiday, right? Is it holiday or do you have school?
I'm also shifting my house tomorrow, so
Okay, so afternoon and evening busy shifting. I'll be start, right?
so I'll tell you if I can attend or not, sir.
Because I'll be starting sets, new chapter, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days sets, and from Monday onwards revision. If you can't attend, you can go through the recordings.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and you have to attend the next day. Others, yeah, tomorrow from 4 to 6 students, or yeah, 4 to 6 will be fine.
Yes, sir.
2 hours of class. But tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I'll be starting sets. You can inform the Lemula and Riti.
So, okay, so.
Riti's number you can tell. I'll be starting sets.
So
Okay, we'll
4 to 6, sir.
yeah, 4 to 6. 4 to 6, or yeah, 4 to 6. If I can't take at 4, I'll keep it from 4:30 to 6:30. I'll tell you at the end of the class. Maybe 4 to 6. Okay, 4 to 6 is fine. Fine. Third main, second main. I think we have done second main. All the questions. Third
So,
main.
yes, we need to start with the third name.
Evaluate using expansion of what? A plus b the whole square, or a minus b the whole square. You have to expand this. Okay, now look at
Sir,
this.
give me 1 minute,
208
sir.
is. Yeah, talk a bit loud, Mariana.
So this is Akanksha, sir. So give me 1 minute, sir. Just please.
I didn't get you.
Sir,
What?
can
What
you hear me,
online?
sir?
Yes,
Sir,
Adya.
please give me 1 minute, sir. Just be back.
Okay, fine. Talk a bit loud.
No, no, sir. I'm talking loudly only, sir. No.
Okay, like we solved such questions in 12A. Do you all remember in 12A?
So, yes, so.
21 into 19, you have to split. Okay, this you have to split into a plus b into a minus b. Such questions. Do you all remember this? 21 and
So,
19 split into a plus b and a minus b.
So it's page, sir,
One,
152 she sent.
yeah, 152. This was in page 150. In that, you allow 21 into 19. This you have to split in terms of a plus b and a minus b. Okay, we did such questions. Okay, we'll do this later. We'll do it again later. Now, this question, look, whenever we have whole numbers like 208, 500, okay, 55, such type numbers, try to convert into closest value to 60s, 70s, 210. Understood? Try to convert like this. If you have decimals 5.6, after 5.6, look here, after 5, what do you get? After
so
5?
6.
6.
So remember this. If it's in decimals, convert this value, the whole number, this value, convert into the next digit. If it is 25.7, which is the
26 point.
So, 26
just
point.
26, just 26. Okay, closest value, just 26. That is, I'll tell you what that is. Look here. This is number line method concept. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Is Akansha online?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, concentrate this. This is very important. If you don't understand this, you won't know how to split. Look, any value, if I give 6, let me take 6. From 6, which is closer? 10 is closer, or 1? 0. Which one is close? From
10,
6.
sir.
Yes,
10.
sir.
How many digits you have to pass to get through 10? How many digits you have to get to 10? 3 digits. But from 6, if you want to go to 0, how many digits you have to pass through?
So 5.
So which one will take time? 5 and 5th. This one will take time, right?
Yes.
So yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, take time. It will take lot of. You have to cross 5 steps. Okay, so which is closer to 6? Which one is closer?
10, sir.
So
10 is
10 is
closer. This is how we have to round it off, even for 5. But 5 is exceptional. Whenever in between you get 55, you have to always round it off to 60. Okay, for 5, look, both the sides it's near. You either take left, you have 5 digits. Sorry, in between 4 digits. Right hand, if you want to go to 10, even here you have 4 digits. 5 lies in between. But whenever the value is 5, you have to round it off to 10. Anything apart from this, you have 4, 3, 2, 1, you have to round it off to 0. Understood this concept? If you have 22, which 22 is close to 20 or 30?
So 20, sir.
20.
22 is close to 20, so you have to round it off to 20. This is the concept of rounding off, rounding. For example, I'll give 45 here. 45 here you get 40, here 50. 40, not 45, 44. Which is closer, 40 or 50?
40 is
So
closer.
40 is closer. So
Whenever you have numbers like this, just remember this. From 1 to 4, always round it off to the previous value. Anything from 5 to 9, if you have 5 to 9, 49, 45, such time, round it off to 50, the next value. Okay, so 1 to 4, round it off to previous value, previous. From 5 to 9, the next value.
So we should always round it off to the numbers which has 0 and 5, like that, sir.
sir, it's saying
What is your question? Were you present for this, Adya, when I taught this?
so no, sir, I was not there.
Like, you were in there?
So no, sir, I was absent the entire 12 A, sir. I was not there.
No, no, this, now I'm talking about this moment. This past
Sir,
5 minutes.
yes,
You were
I
there?
was there, sir. I was there, sir.
That's what I'm.
I'll keep logging out because it's saying some problem with
Okay, fine.
Microsoft. It's there,
Just
sir.
for this, that's why what I asked. This number line concept is important. Okay, what was your question, Mariana? Yeah, I'll share. Vibol,
Yes, sir.
can you round off 50? 50 is already rounded off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then next question.
Sir, like 46, 45.
46. What did I tell? From 5 to 6, what is given here? 5 to 6?
So
What is
46, you
given?
can drop
5
it off to 15, no, sir?
46 is close to 50. I've given you, right? From 5 to 9. Anything you have 5 to 9. 45 to 49. Where does 46 lie? In between 49. You have to round it off to 50. Remember this value. From 5 to 9, round it off to next digit. And even I gave you an example here, practically explained, which is closer to that number, you have to round it off. If, for example, consider this as 48, or you asked 46. Let me write this 50 and 40. Which one is closer, Mariana? From 46 traveling to 50 or to 40? Which is closer?
250.
To 50. So you have to round it off to 50. This is when all numbers are given. There's no decimal here when all numbers are given. Okay, this was entire number system concept, the third and fourth standard, I guess. Next, the same thing if you have decimals. In short, just remember, if you have anything from 0 to 4, round it off to previous number. If you have from 5 to 9, round it off to the next number, next value. You'll have decimal numbers. Yeah, there is decimal. Next, when there is even for decimal, it's the same. 2.5 is given. Yeah, 5. What come? Where is 5 to 9? What is this given here? 5 to 9.
It's the next
Next.
value, sir.
So what is after 2? After 2?
3.
3. Okay, 3. So 2.5. 2.5. If you want to round it off, you have to round it off to 3. What about 2.4? 4 is lesser than 5.
It's lesser than 5.
Round it off to 2 itself. Okay, previous number 2.4. Look here, 2.4, 2.3. Let me show it here. 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. It goes on up to 3. And this side 2.4, it gets reduced up to 2. So 2.4 is close to which one? 2 or 3?
To 2, sir.
It's closer to 2. So you have to round it off to 2. That is that is what I've written here. Anything from 0 to 4, the previous value. Okay, from 5 to 9, the next value. Fine. Look at the first question. 208 is given. 208, the whole square. Okay, 208 is close to which one? 200 or 210?
200.
210.
Okay, 210. How should I split this? 210 minus what gives 208? Just subtract
Minus
this.
2,
Minus 8.
So 210 minus 2 gives 208.
208, sir.
Yeah, so what should I write here? 210 minus
Minus 2, sir.
2, sir.
210 minus. If you don't know how to get Sherlin, is Sherlin online? Only
Yes,
Sherlin
sir.
didn't understand this concept. How do we get 2 students? How did we get 2 here? How do we check? How did I write get
So
2 here?
if we subtract 2 from 210, we should get 208.
108. Sherlin, did you understand this that day I taught you? You and PH3?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 208, don't write random numbers here. Look, we know that 208 is closer to 210. So I've taken 210. Okay, but this is our actual question. But I've increased how many? From 208 to 210. How many number is being increased? How many numbers? How do you check, students? How many values being increased from 210 to 208? You have 10 rupees and you have
Two
spent 8.
values,
Yeah, you have 10 rupees and you have spent 8 rupees. How much is left?
10
2,
minus
sir.
8.
so 2 is left, sir.
What are you doing? So what are you doing there? Addition, subtraction,
So it is
multiplication,
subtraction, sir.
subtraction. That is what I'm expecting. You'll have to answer this. Subtraction. You subtract what? 210 minus 208.
Yes, 208.
So first round it off. Look here. 208 is here. 209, 210. And this side you have 207, 206. It goes on up to 200. So 208 is close to which one? 200 or 210? 210. So how many numbers are missing? What's the difference for 208 and 210?
4 numbers are missing.
Yeah. So how do you calculate this? Subtract 210 minus 208. You get 2. So writing 210 here is not a big deal. You have to write the equivalent number right hand side minus 2, the whole square. Now what is this? Isn't this a minus b the whole square? Isn't it a minus b the whole square?
So yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
we have so here they won't tell you all to convert into a plus b or a minus b. You all have to find out which is closer. When you round it off, you'll get here. When you round, you'll get. For example, if you have questions like 202, how do you round it off? 202 is
200 plus 2.
correct. 200. What's the difference? 202
2,
minus 2.
2, sir.
Very good, Aditya. 200 plus 2, the whole square. Which format is this? A plus b or a minus b?
So A plus B to the whole square.
The whole square.
A plus B. So that's the reason I taught you all number line. Number line. If you know only number line concept, you'll be able to split this into two
Sir,
parts.
we can do sir. Sir,
Tell me
200. No, sir, that will be wrong. So 200 plus 200 is correct.
now what you want me to write. 200.
So no, sir. I thought we could write 202 minus 2, but that would be wrong, sir.
202 minus 2 is what? 200. Is this a question?
200. So no, sir, no, sir. That's is wrong, sir.
Okay. What you told was correct. 200. 202
Excuse
is
me.
close to 2. It is close to yes. 202 is close to 200. So write 200. We are rounding it off to the closest value. Okay, nearest value. 200
Excuse
and
me, sir.
the difference is plus 2. Yes.
So can we even write it like 202 minus 0 or plus 0?
No, no, that won't happen. 202 plus 0. The whole square. What do you get for this?
So we get
A
202.
square plus B square. Okay, what do you get? Now tell me, what do you get? A square, that is 202 square plus
So plus 0.
0 square plus 2.
So plus
No, the
2 and 202.
question is correct. Okay, you can even think like this. Why can't we add plus and 0? 202 plus 0 is 202, right?
So yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, the thought is correct, Tanishka. I'll prove that. But the answer, you won't get it right. Okay, what you told is correct. Okay, after that, first term the whole square plus second term the whole square plus 2 into
So
first
2
term into.
into 202 into
Okay, anything to the power of 0 is what? Sorry, anything into 0?
answer is the 0.
Not power, sorry, 0. So this entire thing becomes 0 plus 0 square is nothing but 0. 202 the whole square. You still get the same question, right?
So yes, sir.
You're getting the same question. 202 the whole square. Okay, here the concept is you have to split into two values. So you can't make use of 0.
So okay, sir.
Okay. You again 202 the whole square. You multiply this, you'll get the answer. The question is correct, but you can't make use of 0. Okay, you have to split.
So okay, sir.
208 the whole square. Okay, we got this, students. 210 minus. Now tell me what's the value for a square minus b square? A square plus b square, and we have
Plus
minus
B
here.
square.
So
Minus
minus
2AP.
2.
2AB.
Before this, find the answer for this. 208. How many times 208 has to be multiplied here? What's the degree?
2 times, sir.
Two
Yeah.
times, sir.
This check. What's the answer? What's the time? Okay, concept I've
Sir,
explained. Now you
4,
have to
4.
416
No, sir. So
multiply
4.
43,260.
43,264, sir.
with just 16. 1 to 2 are 4.
43,000.
43,264, sir.
Okay, 43,264. This, we have to use this formula and figure out whether you're getting the same value. Now try this. How do you split this? 210 minus 2 the whole square. First value the whole square. 210 the whole square plus second value. What
2,
is second
2
value?
whole
2
square, sir.
plus 2 into first value
2
into.
into first value into second value.
Yes. And Tanishka, the previous question you asked 203 plus 0 and minus 0, right?
So yes, sir.
Yeah, look, if you take like this, what is the value of A here? What's the value of A?
So 203.
203. What's the value of B?
So 0.
It becomes 0. So you shouldn't have 0, okay? You can have positive and negative value. You should have a value. These terms, variable should have a value.
So okay, sir.
Okay, so 43264. Is this
So
the answer?
can
43264? Okay,
no, getting the same thing.
using the
So
formula.
when you use the formula, we get the answer.
I didn't get you. This formula, this you got?
So yes, sir. Even I
Yes,
can.
sir. Even I got the message.
210 multiply 210 twice. What's the answer? 21, 441, 44100, right?
So
So
44,100, sir.
Okay, how do you multiply this? 21 into 21 square,
So
441 and
40.
2 zeros.
Yes, sir.
That's it. When you learn practice like this, students, 21 into 21 is 441 and 2 zeros. So double 4, then what is 2 square?
100, sir. So 4,
4.
sir.
So first, sir.
Then
So plus
2 twos are 4.
44,100 plus 4, sir.
so it's not plus, sir. It's minus.
Okay, sorry, minus. According to formula, it's minus. Made a mistake. Okay, now add these two. You get 44104 minus what?
So
840.
840.
Try this, you'll get this answer. So when you multiply like this, it's very easy. I've already told you all in numbers, the convention method, this method is easy. But you have to get used to this as well, this formula. That's the reason they've given numbers here.
Sir, I'm getting it as 43,264.
Correct the history, same like this.
Yes, sir.
43,264. Okay, so here it was minus. Only here the value changes. What's the other formula? A square plus B square plus 2AB.
So
2
plus
ABs.
2.
Yeah, if you get plus in between, we have minus here. If this was plus, this is the formula: A square plus B square plus 2AB. And whenever you start studying this chapter, when revising, go through those formulas. I've given you all how many formulas? 2, 3, 6, I guess. 5 or 6 formulas. Yesterday I wrote and I told you all to take a screenshot. 6 formulas. First revise that. Done with this, shall we move on to the next one? All of you all, shall we move on to the next question?
So yes, sir.
Okay, 92. Split 92.
So 90 plus 2.
Correct. 92 is closer to which one? 90 or 100?
So 90, sir.
So 90, sir.
It is closer to 90. So 90 plus what you add, you get 92. Just subtract these two.
2, sir. 2,
So
sir.
plus 2, sir.
Plus 2.
Oh, look here. This remains as it is and the square remains as it is. I'm not doing anything, just splitting this value. 92. 90 plus 2, the whole square. Did ma'am do such questions? Is it the same method? Can you check? Nobody has done. Did you all didn't attend this 12B?
No, sir. We attended, sir.
Just check
No,
12B.
I was not there in the class, sir.
Okay, I think
So
Mariana had
done.
attended, right?
So 1 second, sir. Just take it.
So I went.
Try this. Others you all can try. Check which method.
Sir, no, sir. I don't have my notes, sir.
What about Mariana?
Uh,
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I'm getting it as
8,460.
So yes, sir, ma'am has also done this sum.
Same method, right? 90 plus 2.
Yes, sir. Then she used the formula A's value and B's value and
Okay. 90 plus 2 is what formula? A plus B the whole square. Okay, here you'll have to understand, students, why we write 90, why we write 100 minus 8 or 90 plus 2. For that, we use number line concept. I've already explained that. This is similar to A plus B the whole square. What's the formula for A plus B the whole square? All of you all?
A plus
So A
square plus B square.
plus B square plus 2AB.
Okay. Now split this value. What do you get? 90 square plus
So 90 square plus 2 square plus 2 into 2 bracket 90 into 2.
this 2 into 90 into 2. You can even write it as 2 into 2 into 90. Even this is same. Okay, you can write it like this, or you can get 90 first into multiply it. 2 twos are 4 first. 4 nines are 36. You get 360. Right? Then
So
2
Yes,
2
sir.
8,100 plus 4 plus 360.
Okay, 90 square is nothing but 90 into 90, right? 90 into 90. I'll write it down. 9 nines are 81 and 2 zeros. So what's the final answer when you add everything? 8100 plus
Sir, 8,464, sir.
62
so
or
yes,
4?
sir,
Yeah,
the same
460.
method ma'am is used.
Fine, Mariana. 8464 is the answer. If you'll understand this, the number line concept which I taught you all, any question of such type, it's easy to split and do it. Main thing is number line. Which one is
So,
closer and which one is far? Yes. Yeah, tell me, Akansha. I can hear you.
hello, sir. I was just doing some seconds. So, is it 8,464, sir?
Correct. 8464.
So next question.
Okay, but there's even 92, 200 plus 8. Okay, Mariana or who others, do you all have notes with you all? Can you all check whether ma'am has converted to this, or because there is another way to do this.
So
Even this
all
is
what?
even this is correct, or you can split this 92 into 100. Convert it into 100. What minus 100 gives 92? What minus 100? 100 minus 8.
Yes, sir.
So, 100
Even
minus 8.
minus 8 gives 92. Yeah. So you can do it like this. I don't know in which method ma'am has taught, whether to
So
convert
for 8B ma'am is done in the first method.
for 8b.
She's done in the first method, like not splitting.
No, not method. Method is same, Mariana. Method is same. Can you see the difference? What I've done here? Here I've taken 100 and minus 8. Here I've taken 90, then plus 2. Can you see the difference? Both.
So yes, sir, that blue one, that one ma'am
That
is
is what I'm asking. I've convert. You can even convert to 100 minus 8. For this, what is the formula? A plus B or A minus B?
done. A minus B.
A minus B the whole square. For this, A plus B the whole square.
A plus
Okay, you'll do one thing. Can you just copy this and ask your teacher? Make a note of this. When is your next class?
Mom is 8.
When is your next class?
on Monday.
Monday. Can you
On
ask your
Monday,
teacher?
sir.
Because from
Yes,
all three
sir.
sections, if I get to know from all three sections, according to that, I can teach. Both are correct. You get both same values. Only thing is the formula will change. This will get changed.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
The mom did the second formula, sir.
Second formula.
8.
Not formula,
Yes,
second
sir.
type. Like second converted into nearest
Yes,
tens,
sir.
right? Not hundreds. Okay. Look, you can just make a note of this. Ask your teacher. For both. Okay, first question, what was the question? 208, right? First one,
Yes, sir.
208
Yes,
the
sir.
whole square. Okay, this you can do it in two ways. How did we do? 210
-2.
minus 2 the whole square. Or you can we close this to 200? 200 plus what? 200 plus what
8.
gives 200? Correct. 200 plus 8 gives 8. What's the formula for this? A minus b the whole square. For this,
A
a
plus
plus
B
b.
whole square.
So yeah, this is what I wanted to know, whether they convert into 200s, nearest hundreds or nearest
Excuse
tens.
me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, shall I send you a pic, sir, how ma'am did?
The first one or second one? Second one. Which section?
The section A, sir.
Okay, which method? First, I mean first type or second type?
The first type, sir.
In your class like this, nearest 100,
Yes, sir. I'll send you, sir.
send a pic. Both are correct. The only thing is formula changes, a minus b and a
So
plus
they
b.
have a different teacher, we have different teacher. So
That's what. That makes the difference, Mariana. Different teachers, each one use one method. Okay, look, this, you all try to understand the concept. Here, what did we convert into, nearest 10 or 100? Nearest 10 or 100? We have converted into 100, right? 100. What about this on the right hand side? From 92, we have taken 90. So this we have converted to nearest tens, nearest hundreds and nearest tens. 208. Yeah. In DHV's class, ma'am has done it like this method. So how do you want me to do? Hundreds or tens?
Sir, first method.
Okay, I'll,
I want
yeah.
the first.
Okay, if you have understood the concept, fine. You all can do it in any method. We'll try the third question. 415, the whole square. Convert this into 10 students, tens. 415. The last number is 5. So how do you convert this? 420 minus
-5.
So minus 5.
the whole square. This is for tens. Okay, what about 100? What about 100? 400 plus
So
400
400
plus
plus
what?
5, sir.
5 of 15.
So is it 15, sir? 410 is plus 5, sir.
No, no, 400. Look, 415 is given. I've converted into nearest hundreds. This number will always be in hundreds value. 100, 200, 300 like this. 400.
sir, how
So then it is
15?
15, sir.
Okay.
This is 100 students conversion into splitting into hundreds. That is, your first number is all will always be in terms of 100. Can you see here? I've written here
Okay.
100, 200, 300, 400 in that range.
Yes, sir.
But when you look at this, it will be in tens. 410, 420, 430 in this range. Okay. So 415 is close to 410 or 420. Which one? 420 minus 5. Or you can even do it like this. Shall we try it in this method? 400 plus 15, the whole square.
Yes, sir.
Try it like this. 400 plus 15, the whole square.
So
Which is the,
I'll use a formula which our teacher taught.
okay, which formula? Both are correct, Mariana. Don't have to get confused. For both you get marks. Which formula is this? A plus B or A minus B?
A plus B.
A plus B the whole square. How did your ma'am do this question? Can you check? Is it 400 plus 15 or
She
400?
used the formula A plus B. That
That is correct. But conversion, I'm talking about this conversion. Okay, previous
I'll
one. I
send
think okay, this, look here. Make a note of this. And Monday you ask your teacher and let me know. Only 1 week is left. If you'll ask on Monday, it's fine.
So shall I read it out how she did?
Yeah, read it out.
First step, bracket 90 plus 2 to the power of 2, sir. And then next step, she used the formula a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab.
Maybe. And you get this, right?
And how you get? No,
Yeah.
sir, that one is not there here.
Then only these two.
No, sir, she used the formula is equals to a square plus b square.
Okay, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Then
And then she a is equals to 90, b is equals to 2. Like those are the values.
but
Uh,
I wrote was correct, right? Mariana, you're trying to dictate like a small kid, Mariana. Is this what ma'am has written? Can you see expanded thing? 90 square plus 2 square plus 2ab.
yes, sir, yes. She's written multiplication sign. I didn't see.
So both are correct. Whatever I did, this 90 plus 2, look here. 92 is given 92 the whole square. You can split as 90 plus 2 the whole square. Or 92 the whole square can also be split using hundreds. How do you split using 100? 100 minus what?
100 minus 8, sir.
The whole square. Only thing is formula changes. This becomes a plus b the whole square, and here you get a minus b the whole square. Just look at the numbers. For 100 it is a, for minus as it is, and for 8 it is b. So a minus b. Right? Okay, we'll try this 415 or 188. Look at 188. Look at 188. 188 the whole square. 188 is close to, try converting into hundreds, 200 students. Hundreds, 200, 300. Okay, 188 is close to 100 or 200. One,
So 200, sir.
200. By now you all should figure out. You're in 8th standard, you should know 88. 188 is close to 200 or 100. 200, right? So let me take 200. 200 minus what gives 188? Subtract.
Oh, I'll say.
Sir, 120. Sorry, 22, sir.
22 or 12. You don't know subtraction?
So 12, sir, 12, sir. Sorry, sir, 12, sir.
12. So 200 minus 12 gives 188.
188, sir. So it
Square.
will be 200 square, sir.
Correct. First tell me what formula is this? A minus B or A plus B?
A minus B, sir.
Okay, so you just write an arrow like this and you just mention A minus B the whole square. That is A square plus B square plus, what's the formula? A square plus B square plus
A square
minus
plus
A
B square plus minus
minus.
2AB.
Now this formula you have to insert numbers. That's it. Right
Yes,
below that. What is A here? Write this as A and B. What is A? 200 square
plus
plus
12 square
minus.
minus 2 brackets 200 plus sorry, 200
Everything is multiplication. 2 into 200 into 20.
200 into 12.
That's it. Akansha,
Yes,
numbers
sir,
are
that's also, that's why I stopped.
multiply. 200 square. 200 square is 200 into 200.
4,000.
144 minus
So times 1.
400
40,000, right?
into
Yes.
What
into
is 12 square?
Plus
Give me
140.
12 square.
400
140.
into 24 minus 64 minus
400.
Yeah, what about Joanna, Chirisha, Shirley? Are you doing
4144.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you understood how to split this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
we're converting like 100 students. Hundreds, 200s, 300, 400.
So minus 4,100, sir.
So done, sir.
Come minus 4,000. Okay, for this,
Yes, sir, the last.
how do you do this? 2 into 200. What do you get for 2 into 200? 400.
So 400, sir.
400 into 12. Just multiply 4 into 12 is 48 and 2 zeros. So 4 into 12 is 48 and 2 zeros. 4,800. Add these two and subtract this. What do you get for this? 4,000. 40,144 minus 4,800. Check the answer in textbook.
So we get 35,344.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Borrow from this.
Sir, I got it as 35,344. Sir.
35,344. Correct. 35,344. Check the answer in textbook. Three five three double four.
Sir, same only.
Okay. Fine. 180. All this.
35,344.
Okay. If it is wrong, just make a note of this value, Akansha.
Yes, sir.
If your answer is wrong, make a note of this. Do the calculation later.
Is correct, yes, sir.
Which one?
35,344 is correct, no, sir.
Okay, it's correct. If you got this, it is correct. 35,343. Okay, so we'll try to convert to nearest hundreds and nearest tens value. Nearest tens. Now look at this. 9. Next question. 9. What's the time? 6:19. Do you all want break or shall we continue?
So,
Okay, we'll continue at 6:25. Class will be up to 6:50 or 6:45.
Yes.
Get
yes.
back at 6:25. Before that, rejoin students. I'll end the meeting, rejoin and take break.
Okay, sir.
All of you will rejoin, then later you'll take break. Can you all see the screen? All of you all?
So yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, open page 151, students. I went through your textbook. Look at page 151. Can you see the first two questions? Page 151 on the right hand side, 208 whole square. Do you have textbooks with you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
yes, sir.
What is given in page 208? Sorry, 151, 208 the whole square. How have they split this? 200 plus 8.
It's
Okay, what formula is this? A plus B or A minus B?
A plus B whole square.
Whole square. And this, what do you get for A plus B the whole square? What do you get when you expand?
So, can I repeat what you told?
What do you get for
So we
this
get 100 square plus 8 square
plus 8 square?
into 2 into
Into
200.
2 into 200 and into 8, sir.
Okay, 2 into 8 into 200 or 200 into 8. Both are correct. Okay, try to solve this. Do it later. You get 43264. This is what they've done in textbook. So they have converted to nearest what? Tens or hundreds. What is here?
So
Nearest
100, sir.
nearest 100. So when there is, yeah, make a note of this, student. When there is whole number like this, convert into nearest hundreds. Okay, now 9.7 is close to what? 10, right? 9.7 is close to 10.
Yes, it's
Okay,
close to 10.
10 minus what gives 9.7? Subtract
10
10.0.
minus 3.
So,
Don't look at the textbook. Don't
3,
copy from
sir.
the textbook. Do
3,
it.
sir.
0.3. If you subtract 10 minus 3, it is 7. Akansha and Mariana,
Sir, yes, sir.
10 minus 3 is 7. It's not 3.
So so I said 10 minus 3 is like things are 9.7.
Is 10 minus 3 9.7? Then you have to go back to first standard.
No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. 0.3, sir.
So first you have to convert into like decimals, 10 and 9.7. Keep a point for 10. Convert into like decimal, subtract from this, you get 0.3. So 10 minus what gives 9.7? 0.3.
0.3, sir.
Okay, what is this? A plus B or A minus B?
A minus
So
B.
A minus B, sir.
A minus B the whole square. What do you get for A minus? If you're getting confused, write the formula in the working column. A square plus B square minus 2AB. Now convert this. What do you get for 10? Write this. 10 square plus
100, sir.
0.3. Where is 100?
Plus 2.
This is minus, Mariana.
Yes, minus bracket 10 plus 0.
Okay, you solve this, you'll get the answer. This is textbook question. Do it later. Open page 152. Get back to this 12B. We'll try last question. 20.7. 20.7 the whole square. How do you split this? 20.7.
20.7.
Can I write it as 20 to the closest tens? To the convert to closest 10.
30, sir. 30, sir.
What 13? Look, whatever
so,
you're getting on the left hand side, whatever you're getting in the first value should be in the power of in the number of
so
10.
20 plus 0.7.
Correct, Adya. You understood. Akansha, you keep blabbering something, you can leave. When I'm explaining, you're not concentrating. The first number should be in the value of 10, 20, 30 tens or 100, 200, 300 like this. For 20, can I take 200? Akansha, is it possible to take 200? Unmute the call, Akansha. Others, can you hear me? Am I
Yes.
audible?
No,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it
No, sir.
possible to take 200 here? Instead of 20, can I take 200?
No, sir.
That's the reason we take 20. You keep answering 13, 14 and you give some answers
I
like
said
this.
30, sir. I said 30,
Can you
sir.
take 30? How can you take 30?
Sir, no, sir. 20.7 is near to
After 20.7, what do you get? 20 point?
8, 20.9.
20.9, then 30?
Sir, no, sir.
You ask your sister, she'll explain. After decimal
Sir, no.
20.9, you'll get 21. Look, Akansha, only 1 week left. All these are very basic things. Okay, what do you get, Akansha? 20 plus what? 20 plus what gives 20.7?
So, yes, sir.
20 plus what gives 20.7? How do you calculate? There's only one thing. Subtract both. Subtract them. What do you get? 20.7 minus 20.0. What do you get?
One second.
So the
Sir,
answer
0.7, sir.
0.7. So 20 plus 0.7 gives 20.7. So this is how we
20.
split 20 plus 0.7 the whole square. Look here, this splitting, student, this is basic. First time that you have got this. Okay, you can split in any method. I'm making sure that whatever you split, the values you'll split should be easy. Akansha, what did you tell for this? 30, right?
So yes, sir,
30.
by mistake I
According
wrote
to that, I'll teach. I'll teach according to the 30. 30 minus what gives 20.7? Subtract this. You can take any value. I can use even 100 over here. I can use 100. I can split. I can use even 1 lakh and split. But which is easier? That's the reason I thought you're rounding off to nearest value. Okay, 30 minus what gives 20.7? 9.3.
9.3, sir.
9.3 the whole square. Isn't it the same? Both are correct, right? Both are correct. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
20.07 gives 20.7. 30 minus 9.3 also gives 20.7. But which calculation is easier? 0.7 or 9.3? This becomes tough. Okay, you can
Yes,
take any value. You can take any value, but look here. If you try to do this, you get 30 square plus 9.3 the whole square minus 2 into 30 into 9.3. Okay, here you get 20 square plus 0.7 the whole square plus 2 into 20 into 0.7. Look at the calculation. Which one is easy to calculate, 0.7 or 9.3?
0.7.
So which one will you choose, 20 or splitting into 30?
20, sir.
20. 20 is nearest. That's the reason I didn't teach you like this. I taught you whichever is closer, nearest. Try this. Not only 30, not only 30, you can take even 100 over here. Yeah, tell me this, students. Look here, 20.7 is given here. Let me take 100. Have to split into 100. What gives 20.7? 100 minus what? Calculate this. 100 minus what?
So
Hello?
79.3.
79.3. Stop doing it. First, give me the answer for this. Understand the concept. Understand for what we split. What are the different ways? 90, 100 minus 9, 79 point.
3,
What the
so
79.3? 79.3. Okay, 79.3 the whole square. What do we get for this? 100 square plus 79.3 the whole square. Then minus
so minus 2 into 100 into 79.
2 into 100 into 2 into 100 into 79.3. Don't try to memorize or bad these type of questions.
So can
Try to
I
understand.
tell you?
Just a minute, Adya. Which one seem to be easier, students? This calculation or this? The first or
So the
second?
addition first
The
one, sir.
first one.
First one.
So the first one.
So yeah, keep this in mind. Try to convert into closest value. So 20.07 is the least value you can take. Okay, what's the answer?
So
20
the
square.
final answer.
Yeah, for this, what you get? 20 square is 400.
So 400 plus 0.49 plus 28.
49 plus 10 into 7, 14, 28. Okay, add this. You get 428.9. Is it correct?
So 0.49. So
Sorry, 0.49. This is the answer. That's it. Third main is also done. Four twenty eight point four 428.49. Then everyone copied this. Did you try this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
428.49.
Sir, I got it as 428.49.
Okay, some students has left 1, 2, 3. Okay, correct. Akansha understood? Akansha and Mariana?
Yes, sir.
Is Akansha online?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Unmute the call, Akansha. Are you sleeping? Okay, that's it. So third main done, fourth and fifth. I thought of finishing it today. Okay, we'll do this fourth and fifth tomorrow and start with sets. 6:38. Fine, we'll again just revise this question. What are the questions given in third main? 208. These are the numbers. 208, and let me take 415, the whole square. You can split using any value. You can split, but which is closer? Which is closer to 208? When you round it off to hundreds, 200 plus
So 200 plus 8, sir.
8 whole square. Okay, this 208, can I write it like this? 300 minus what? 300 minus what gives 208?
100.
Unmute the call and answer. Whoever wants can answer this. 300 minus what?
102.
300.
So
Subtract its
92,
you
sir.
have to subtract. 300 minus 92.
92, sir.
92. Even this gives, right? Even this gives.
So yes, sir.
Okay, now you can take even 500, or let me take even 100. 100 plus what gives 208? 100 plus which number gives?
108, sir.
So there you're finding the difference. You have to subtract. 208 minus 100 is 108. Can you see the numbers I've used here? You can make use of 300, 100, 200. Make use of any value, you get the answer. Only thing is formula will change. For 200, for this, what's the formula? A plus B the whole square. For this 300, what's the formula?
Sir, A minus B whole square.
For this, A plus B the whole square. This is the concept of identities. You can split into any two digits and use A plus B the whole square. Okay, but which calculation? It depends on calculation. 208, this seems to be easier one out of all three. This. So we use the first one, 200 plus 8. Okay, any doubts in this question?
No, sir.
Fine, 208 is given here, or okay, let me give you another value. You all try to give me different values for 415, the whole square. I want everyone to try. I'll give you 2 minutes time. Different values. Where you can split to 415. All of you will try this. I want Sherlyn, Cherisha, Mariam, Mariana to answer. All four should give different values. Try to split it into different numbers. Sherlyn, Joanna, Cherisha, and Mariam. Yeah, Cherisha, give me a value for this. How do you split? Is Cherisha online?
Oh,
Next,
sir.
yeah, Joanna, give me
So
a
we have to
value for.
split this, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, Sir, could it be 420 minus 5 to the power of 2?
Correct. 420 minus 5 to the power of whole square.
Yes, sir.
And
Sir,
A
Sir,
plus B or
can
A
I?
minus
Sir,
Sir?
I have another one, sir.
Okay, I'll ask you. I'll ask each one different values. What is this? A plus B or A minus B?
A
Sir,
minus.
A minus P, sir.
A minus B. So you have to use A minus B the whole square. You get the answer. Okay, Adya, give me another value.
Sir, 400 plus 15.
Correct. 400 plus 15 the whole square. A plus B or A minus B? Is it A plus B or A minus B? Which formula?
Sir, A plus B, sir.
Plus is given in between. A plus B the whole square. Correct. Next,
Sir,
Sherlin.
410.
Okay, who was that?
Can I answer?
Okay, what is it, Akansha?
Sir,
Don't
410
get
plus
stuck
5.
with this 400. Take even 500, 600. Why can't you all give it 500 and 600?
Sir, 410 plus 5 is it correct, sir?
Correct. 410 plus 5. Even this is correct. Next, A plus B the whole square. Like this, you'll have to split. Learn this. That's the reason I taught you all basic. Now it's left up to you all. Which, however, give me another value. Take 400 plus 15. That is already given.
Sir, shall I?
Next, yeah, what is it? Talk a bit loud. Whoever is answering.
Sir, can I tell?
Yeah, tell me, Mariana, how many times you'll ask? You have to answer.
356 plus 59.
What kind of this one? How do you split this 356 and other things? Is anything wrong with you?
15.
If I tell you to split, you are splitting into 359 and 3. Stop doing all those things, Mariana. Yeah, tell me, Mariam.
So 430 minus 15.
430 minus 15. Something like this, 430, or you can take even 350.
So can I tell, sir?
Yeah, what is it?
So
What's that?
500 minus 85 whole square.
Correct. 500 minus 85, the whole square.
So I
Mariana,
thought 356.
350 is fine. What is the 356? Is it your lucky number or favorite number? Okay, correct. 356 plus what?
Plus 59.
Plus 59. This value is correct, but if you try to multiply this, will the calculation become simple? If you start multiplying 356, 59,
No, sir.
the calculation will become simple then. Why do you want to take numbers like this? See, this shows how intelligent you are, how intelligent, sharp, and how much you have understood the concept. You take like this, your IQ is very less. You're still like second standard kid. All this value, see this, who gave this answer 500 minus 85? Yeah, calculation, this is also correct. All this are closer. It's very easy to calculate. Just think practically, Mariana. What is 356 plus 59? A plus B or A minus B? What is it?
A plus B.
A plus B the whole square. Okay, what do you get? Oh, what do you get when you split? When you try to split this, what do you get? Students, am I audible?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes.
And then why are you not answering? Want to leave, Mariana?
Sir, the silent on my
Then,
mic.
Oh, so you asked for 600, no, sir?
yeah, for 600. Let me ask. Tell it later, Akansha. First, we'll finish this. What do you get for this, Mariana? Quick. 356 the whole square
356 a whole square plus
plus
59 whole
whole
square
plus 2 into 356, 59. Okay, this. And let me take this value 400 square plus 15 square plus 2 into 400 into 15. Yeah, okay. Now you all tell me, students, you all decide and tell me which seem to be easier, which calculation? The 400 or 356 one?
So 400. So
400. What's the reason? Because when you try to multiply 400 twice, it's very simple. Within 2 seconds, you all can answer. 4 into 4 is 16 and 4 zeros. But the same calculation, can you do it for 356? Is it possible to calculate like this within seconds? That's the reason. The choice is yours. You can split into any number. It depends on what number you're split. That depends on your IQ, your level of understanding. Okay, you take some rubbish numbers like this 356. How Mariana gave examples. You'll have to do it for half an hour. One question will take half an hour.
so but
Okay,
will we
that's it.
get the same answer?
Same answer. You can try this. Whoever
So
wants,
sure.
So
yeah,
for 600, is it?
just a minute, Akansha. Just a minute. Yeah, if you want, you all can try, students. Just take all these values. You all gave example. I didn't give the values. Especially try Mariana's number. This number. You can use calculator. After the class, use calculator and try, or you can just multiply this. Try this.
So I'll do it for homework. So
Do it for homework and check how
So
long it
400
takes. Not now. Take a screenshot and do it later. 401 you all try, and this Mariana's number. You all take your own numbers and try it, so that you all will understand which is easier and which number to use.
So
Okay, for 600,
600, yes, sir. 415 plus 185.
600 minus.
415 plus 185, sir.
No, no. The question is 415. You took
Yes,
600.
sir.
600
600.
subtract
600
600
minus 600
minus
minus 185, sir.
185. Can you see? The calculation will increase or decrease. What do you think?
Increase, sir.
so it will increase.
So it becomes too complicated. Look at the numbers. Calculate. This is how you play with numbers. It becomes too complicated. Okay, you take your own numbers, but don't waste your time, student. Definitely, all these types will take more than 5 or 10 minutes. Make use of calculator and check whether you're getting same answer, and use the closest value, the nearest value. Fine, Mariana. Now did you understand? Not only Mariana, others, did you understand how to choose numbers?
Yes, sir.
Let me end. That's it.